Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And I'm just getting myself up on my YouTube channel, if I can, just so that I can see what's happening. Here we go. Hi Sherry, thanks for coming and joining. See if I can take the volume off that. That's it. Okay, at least it was just my own voice coming back to me. I won't get any strikes for that now. See, there's a shadow. I don't know if I can help that at all. I've got wires and cables everywhere above me, so I don't want to. Okay. So hi Sherry, thanks for coming in, and hello to everyone else who may come in at any point or watch on replay. I do appreciate your support. Yeah, so was it yesterday I made bookmarks with this? Was it yesterday? Yeah, I don't know one day from the other just now. So yeah, I've got them lying here. I used this stamp set and I stamped on Pool Party and made these bookmarks, which of course I've yet to put the stickers on, etc. But that was fun. I enjoyed doing that, and I used the hot air balloons and what have you. So that was good fun. Today I thought I might do something like more of a little scene with this, where I've got a bit of a sunset. I had a little play. I'll get my blending brushes because look at this, are you impressed? I've actually given them all a clean. So yeah, so they're not as stained as they were. So I've got be a bit less stressful trying to decide which brush to use. Yeah, I like the balloons as well. It was good fun. That was a good fun. So I'm thinking this will be quite good fun too. So let me just pop the brushes where I can reach them. And I've got a palette of inks here. I've got Granny Apple Green, Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, Peach Pie, and Pretty in Pink. And I'm just going to play. So yeah, so I don't normally, well, I occasionally come on a Wednesday, so I don't know if more people will find us. It says there's 3 people watching just now, but one of them might be me. And I know that one of them is you, Sherry, so I don't know where everybody is today. And why is that moved? That's moved. I don't know if I'm just making things worse or not. Let me see. That should be okay like that. I think I might have moved the camera. Okay, well, it's just you and me, Sherry, but that's okay. So get yourself a cuppa from the table or a cold drink, whatever suits you, and let's stamp. What are you doing with yourself just now at the moment, Sherry? It is unusually quiet. I'm wondering if my Facebook notifications went out. I did put 2 posts out. It is, you know, it's been a pretty rubbish day here in UK now, well, here in central Scotland, and now the sun's come out, so some people might just be deciding to do something in the sun. Right, so let's get this stamp set out and stamp with it and then see what we can do. I've just got some layers of white here. So I'm going to pop that one on there. It's spookily quiet, but how did you know I was on, Sherry? Did you get a notification? Just might be that people are doing other things. And it's summertime, holidays and things here in the UK anyway. All right. So I mean, I'm not going, no rocket science here. I'm just stamping. I keep moving this. You're staying home. Is it hot for you, Sherry? Where is home exactly for you? Maybe everybody's just gone off me. I say we don't want to watch her anymore. Maybe there's somebody more famous on than me just now. Oh gosh, that is too hot, way too hot in any language. Right, so I'm just putting, you're in Southern California. Never made it to California yet. Made it to Arizona. Hey Kenzie, and you come. What's not possible? Going out, Sherry. Is that what you're saying? Yay, we're not alone. Hi Kenzie, we thought we were on our own here. Sherry and I. Good to have someone else too. Right, so we have some greenery and I have to take that one off and then get the floral bit of the stamp. It's quite a fun stamp, this one, and I just adore that little bird. And the clouds, they're cool too. I'm really just going to use this stamp set and then do a little bit of ink blending. I've got Happiest Day out as well. Oh, Sherry, you're very kind. Actually, there's look. Yeah. Anyway. It says now there's 6 people watching, so hopefully some more people will come in and say hello. Folks, you can sit by the fire, you can sit by the aircon. You can get a bag of ice and put it down your back if you need to. You certainly don't need to do that in Scotland. The other thing is the Olympics at the moment as well are keeping people are busy watching. We've been watching the skateboarding, the guys today. Wow, great atmosphere as well. Right, so I'm just popping this. I've just coloured this with my ink pad, all in one colour. If you want to use your pens, you can do these all in. You could do this twice, or you could do, you know, these spiky flowers in one colour and the round ones. So you could change the colours up a bit and use your marker pens. There you go. Isn't that cool? So that was pretty and pink for the flowers. Right, now I want to just get a bit of a sun here, peeking up here. So I don't know whether to use a mask or to just wing it here. I think I'll just wing it. I'm just going to ink up half of this. It's so easy. It's such an easy stamp set to use. Now I'm just going to ink up half of this sun, because I want to make it so that it looks like the sun's just coming up in that gap. And it slid a bit, but that won't matter. And then there's this, there's a little solid one here. Should have some smaller blocks, but I don't know where they are. And then I'm just going to pop that. Hi Lanny, no, I wasn't expecting me either. you at work still? And then I'm going to do a bit of ink blending because that's what I like doing anyway. Just building a scene. And I'm now starting, I'm glad I came and did this because I need to make a card for my beautiful granddaughter in Australia whose birthday is next week. So I'll have to send it on super fast track. But I think I'll make it in a little while. And this is giving me some ideas. I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, so what I want to do now is get, oh, look at these clean blending brushes. They're not new. I just gave them a really good scrub this time, but I'll get one that's already got some yellows and oranges on it. So, I used it yesterday, Kenzie, this set, and I don't know where I've put them now. A minute ago at the beginning of there, I did a full sheet of stamping with it yesterday with the Blueberry Bushel. So if you want to go and catch up on yesterday's video after this one, you'll see what I did there with the hot air balloons and Happiest Day. So that was fun. Right, I'm going to bring in this yellow, daffodil yellow first. And I'm going to do a bit of Happy Glow. And I'm going to build up a sky. Now remember, this is just my imagination. This is not a real sky. It's just a card. I bring the yellow glow down over the field. Sorry about that. If there's no note, I sent out the WhatsApp notification for everyone who's given me their mobile number, and if you're not on that and you want to be added to that, then just send me your mobile number. I'll add you to the broadcast list. And then we'll bring in some peach now. Peach pie. I just used the same brush, I think. And take the worst off on your paper. I should be doing this on the glass mat, to be truthful. And then just add some orange peachy glow here. Okay, Lani, if you email me at Janice at JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk with your cell phone number, then I do send out a broadcast. No one else gets to see your cell phone number, just me. I just add you to the list, and it just sends out one message to everyone that's on that list. So we're just having a sky that's got orangey blobs in it now because I was reading the notifications. Hey Joanna, did I surprise you all by being on again 2 days in a row? And I was on Sunday night too. Do you know, to be honest with you, I do like crafting with you guys here. I love it. And also my numbers for some reason are going down a bit on YouTube, so I thought if I start turning up more and give you more content, people might come. Right, what else was I going to put? Different colours. So I'm going to reflect some of the sky colours into the foreground and some foreground colours into the sky. So I'm looking for something that's already got a bit of pinky on it. This one, it's got some dark pinks on it. This is just staining now. So I've got pretty and pink. Take the worst off. Don't put big blobs on your picture. And then, because we've got these pink flowers, this sky can have some pink in it too. And see, I just do that all the time. I say now, be careful, don't skiff it, and then I skiff it myself. So It's like it all works fine in the end. Yeah. So we've got some pink in this beautiful sky. Whew. So if I said hello to everyone who's come and said hello, I've said hi to Joanna and Kenzie and Sherry, Joa and Lani. Has anyone else said hello that I haven't responded to? Sherry and I thought we were in on our own for a while. You know that JazzleDazzleCraft will be on straight after me. They come on at 7 on a Wednesday as well. I just realised that it was Wednesday today. Right, so that's a bit of pink in. Want a bit of this blue in the sky. Shall we have blue in the sky? I've got balmy blue out, so let's just... Remember the old adage, you can add colour, but you can't take it away. And I'm bringing that blue down here and reflecting it in the foreground. Hi Elizabeth from Texas. Have you been on a live before? I have lots of Elizabeths coming. I don't recognise your second name, Elizabeth. But thank you for coming in. All the hot places today, California and Texas. I do have a cousin that lives in Texas just now. Well, he has done for a lot of years, but I can never remember exactly where. Look at that sky, isn't that interesting? I don't want the white gaps in between, so that's why I'm just taking the start. Oh, it's the first time you've watched me. Well, you're very, very welcome. And you know, we're very friendly here. So you're in Texas, so you probably want to sit by the aircon if you want to. Thanks, Joanna, for sharing my email. Anyone who wants notification, email me your cell phone number and I will add you to the broadcast list. Just get a wee one here for some green. Just want to put a bit of green in here. What are you thinking of my sky? I'm thinking I like it. Just isn't it? This is just me playing. So Elizabeth, how did you be aware about me? Have you? Was it just pure chance you found me on YouTube, or did you find me a different way? Okay, so we've got some sunshine, we've got some colour in the sky, and we've reflected the sky a little bit in the ground. Just could be a stormy sky. It's a summery sky. Right, so I'm just going to close up some of this colours just now. Now, I don't know if we didn't get, we have got yellow in there, it's just there and the colours just blend together. I'm going to get out those lovely clouds from this stamp set, because let's face it, I did put the title as playing with this set, so we'll play with it. So we've got these clouds and we've got Couscous Bambi Blue, and let's just get some clouds in our sky. some summer cloud. That's them. Now what else? Birdies. You have some little birdies flying high. Ooh, the birds. Practicing my French because we've been watching the Olympics. Kidding myself on. I don't know where my little wee. It looks peaceful, doesn't it? In the meadow. Be nice to sit in the meadow. Yeah, let's have these lovely birds just because we can. Obviously, you know, if you don't want such a loud card, you can just, but by me doing this, I'm letting you see what this does. I like that the birds didn't stamp particularly well this time because it looks like they're sort of being hidden in the clouds. No prehistoric dragonflies today, you're right. Actually, I wanted to do something a bit weird. I wanted to put the sentiment in here, and I wanted to do that before I put too many dark birds. It's just, do you know when you get ideas, you just need to do them? Yeah, it's good to try and use up all your stamps. Have a go with them all. And this one, well look, there's just the flower thing, single flower, and that I've not used, but I can easily pop that on the inside. And then in this, so I actually want to just put that sentiment over the sun. Maybe. Yeah, I can hear what you're saying, Joanna, yeah. I could do with a wee vineyard tour. We stop by the cellar door and taste some wines. I do like that sort of visit. Right, so we've got hundreds of birds in the sky. It must be tea time. They're all gathering. Oh, I want this one. I want to keep that one open. Right, put the bird in the sentiment here, and then I'm going to use my Night of Navy, do you know, because I like to use my Night of Navy, don't I? I'll just use this one that I used for the blue rather than dirty too many. Right, so now remember you can add colour, but what I want to do is draw your eye into the middle of this. And then of course we will put some Wink of Stella and make it glittery and shiny. So I know some people think, oh my gosh, what's she doing? What's she doing? But I think you'll see when I'm done that I'm creating a bit of a frame here so that you're looking in on this scene. This is a game I play a lot, but do you know, oh, it's my game. Do you stamp, Elizabeth? Do you do craft spots? And are you familiar with Stampin' Up? Hi, Shirley. Oh, hi, Shaz. Well, hang out. I might, Shaz, hang out, because I might manage to do another scene that's in my head that may or may not work. Do you know this stamp set was I was closing out a host code at the end of last month, well, the end of June, and I just needed to add a wee something to it to close it out, and then I could get the gifts for the people who had used the host code. And I thought, oh, I'm just going to have that wee stamp set for myself. It's Karen Tilley of Tilly Crafts. She had shown me something she did with the stamp set, so go check her out. Tilly Crafts, crafts with a K. So Tilly, Tilley Crafts, and you'll see other things done with this. Oh, Shaz, you've been indoors, my girl. We do have to wrap you in cotton wool. So I think that's probably it. What do you think? What do y'all think of that? And if I have, do I have a white card base here? What do you think? The birds are from the same set. The birds are from here. Fields and Bloom. Bloom even. Bloom, bloom. So let's stick this down, and then of course we'll add lots of wink. Because it says glitter in the sun, so it's got to have glitters on it. Right, so or we could layer this in all sorts, but do you know what? Let's stay simple. It's a fab set. The like the two-way stamping with that, and then you've got this one, and we can do that on. We can do an inside layer, just so that I've used every stamp from this set. It's not a hugely expensive stamp set, I don't think either, but these clouds and the wee, I mean, they're stylised and so is the bird, but they're just fun. Who doesn't like a bit of fun? What did I do with my blocks? Oh, threw them in the washing up bowl. There, we'll put the bird in and we'll use this. And here we go. She never knows whether to do the foliage first or the leaves first. What if I do the leaves first, because that's what works in my head. And we'll just stick with what we had on the outside of the card, the granny apple green. Oh, we'll just do it over here. And then I have got an idea hatching for another card. If you want to stick around, you might see what hatches. Now, I'll show you what I was thinking about with this one. Was that I was talking about that on the big one. You could do is you can use your Stamp-Right markers. So I just pulled these ones out just so that I can demonstrate to you what I was talking about. So if you take the brushy part of your Stamp-Right marker and just with the side of it, colour the bits that you want that colour, and then we'll do the same with this one. This is Highland Heather, and that was pretty and pink. But these do look like wee lavendery type flowers. Now, if you've got the patience, you could sit and do this with the large stamp. Then once you've done that, because you've taken a few minutes to do that, huff on it. So you go, and then just pop that in the spaces. Now this stamp hasn't been used before, so it might puddle the ink a wee bit. See, that is not dark enough there. So what I'll do is I'll just go for it again. I think it's just didn't do enough. I'm not going over the purple again because it's enough there. I'll just go over this again, and I'll probably miss, and it's all right because, well, it's all right. It's all right. It'll look arty. But see, I got away with it. Haven't I lucky? Isn't that pretty? So as I say, you could do the big stamp in the same fashion. But well, where's the glue? Somebody needs to track me here. And if you stick around till the end, I will show you, I finished designing August class in the post. I know it's already August, but hey, I have finished designing it. It will be available on Zoom. And look, I've made a mucky mess on there. Something was on my hand. I think it is ink, so, well, might have to stamp something else there. What is it going to rub off, or I don't think it's glue, I think it's ink. Yeah. Well, I'll just have to stamp that getting up there. Watch. Oh, where's the wee? I'm going to show you that at the, I'll show you at the, you have to stay to the end, Joanna. I'll tease you. Right, let's just be silly, but let's just, you know, I did make a mess here, so let's just chance our arm here. And this time I will just use ink from the ink pad. Yeah, I could have used a sand eraser, you're right, but maybe I need the ink pad beside me. Then again, I can stamp a pretty flower and I put ink there now as well. It's because I keep pulling the stamps. Oh, Janice, what are you like? Right, stop. Stop. Or the whole inside will be covered in flowers and there'll be nowhere to write. Right, so, mucky me. Right, so what was my idea? I wanted to know if I could do something that looks like water behind here. So are you prepared to hang around and see? So I'll start off the same. Yeah, I should clean everything, but right, let's just, you know what? It's because I take stamps off blocks with my fingers. But I'm having fun. Isn't that what it's all about? Inky fingers. That's why I didn't change this sheet, because I kind of have this idea. I'm going to do this again. I'll do a different colour of flowers this time. What colour would we like the flowers to be this time? I'm sticking with Granny Apple Green. It's actually my favourite green. And actually, Granny Smiths are my favourite apples as well. So, right. Boho blue flowers, cool, cool. I don't know ambrosia apples. I don't know them. It's maybe one that you just get in the States. Because every country has different types of apples that grow better in their climate even. Well, I'm going to do water, so I'm wondering, I want some kind of water, so would blue flowers be the best? I'm thinking Bill will be coming in here. Oh, well, okay, well it'll reflect the flowers and water. If this works, this may not work, so I'm going to bring in the Grove. And what was the other thing I was going to bring in? This. This is a wee practice to make a card for my granddaughter. I'm just not sure if it'll work or not, but I'm going to try. So let's have boho blue. Honey crisp. Oh, you guys with your apples. Oh, hey, Cindy. You're here. Oh, you're her driver for that. I'm glad you're not having to go and have that done. Taking some for us enough. So we've got boho blue here for the flowers. And I'm just going to try and aim this up because we had, what blue did we have yesterday, guys, on the bookmarks? Blueberry, bushel. I have to say boho blue and granny apple green are a fabulous combination. Do you believe me? Now, the brain is just going for it just now. So I'm thinking, here's where I'm going now. I want to cut that out and then that'll go on top of my scene. Is that, I want to build up a sort of watery scene here and clouds and sky. Tell me if you think I'm crazy, but it won't stop me. And we'll, since we've got this one out, we'll play with these clouds, shall we, this time? Maybe and mountains, that's right. Where is my brain? Who wants to go sit in this meadow just as it is? I don't know if this is going to work. Your guess is as good as mine. But what I'm thinking is I want to work about here, right? Oh, that's my idea for water. And where's my other set? And I got this out to be for the mountains. So these are my mountains. This is my glen. Right, so where's my big block that I need for my mountains? What colour will my mountains be? Let's have purple mountains. Take care, Kenzie, whatever you're up to. Let's have purple mountains. Because they're highlands, we'll have highland heather. Highland heather. This might not. Take care, Kenzie. Right, so the mountains are going to be rising up behind the water, and then we'll have sky. These are my mountains. This is my glen. The hills of my childhood will see me again. We're not chasing you, absolutely not. So we'll need to fill in this bit because I didn't come down far enough. But then again, I didn't have come down far enough. I've got this stamp that I could pull forward there. I'm really making a Janice mess now. We don't want that. I think we want to have... Oh, dear me. Definitely a Janice mess happening now. I just want to fill the gap. Maybe could have done it in, yeah, that will do. It's just a wee silhouette type. That's cool, that works. And then I've just checked that my idea with the flowers is going to work, because if it's not, there's no point in keeping going. This is a bit scary, but never mind. What do you think, boys and girls? So there's a little bit there that's needs some blue, so I think we'll take the blue water stamp and just take it right to the edges there. Are you still here, Kenzie? I hope you cancelled whatever it was you were going to be doing. And I'm going to just bring this down just a bit further, just in case anyone peeks down on my card. How well does that work? Then, so I'm going too far now, I know this, but I'm going to take the mountains and cut them out. And do a sky on another piece so that we've got a bit of dimension going on here. Hey Jamie, lovely to see you. I know, this is me in my happy place, inventing things, trying things out, see if they work. And I get so excited when they do work. But you know what, if they don't, well, they don't. And you know what I haven't done? The first card has not had its sparkle yet. Oh my goodness, Kenzie, you haven't had a hair appointment. Do they not do your hair for you when you go? Oh gosh, there's your money, get all of it. So is this the bit that came off the valley? The flowers. So if I... Oh no, it would be better just to have this one going on to... I'll just have this another layer. It's only card after all. Right, I'm going to carefully put these to the side. I'm getting excited. Right, and let's make a sky. Let's make a sky. So we said this time we would use these clouds. And I've pulled it out, but where have I put it? Guys, what's going on? Oh, here it is. Okay, Kenzie. I know when I go to the hairdresser, I like the full works. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got 12 minutes. Is that boho? That's boho, right. Let's prop some clouds in here. These clouds are fab as well. Do you know what, when I start stamping with clouds, do you know what I'm singing in my head? Have a guess what I'm singing in my head, anyone else who's my sort of age. Right, okay, so now we make a sky. I wouldn't cope, Kenzie. I wouldn't cope. I have to see the sea every so often. I would be, my mental health would be at risk if I couldn't get to see the sea every wee while. I have to get, it's like I've got this thing in me, I've got to get to the edge of the country. Not on a daily basis, just every so often, maybe every 2 or 3 weeks. It's like a claustrophobic type thing. Bringing in my Night of Navy because it does the best skies. Night of Navy does the best skies, it really does. I don't know if I've got any more card faces. So have I got one cut? No. I might have to cut one. Right. Okay. Are you ready to put it all together? Are you ready? That's card one that needs some sparkle. As I say, watch out if you are a follower of my JazzleDazzleCrafts. Have you, Joanna? Oh, we'd miss you though. Then we could all come and visit you, couldn't we? What do you think? Have I made a pretty picture? Yes, I haven't been to Cyprus itself. Corfu I have, but not Cyprus, Joanna. But I'll soon find my way there. Right, so I need a white card base. It's just play. remove that, or you know what will happen. I'm just keeping this dirty sheet here because I'm going to do some splatter in a minute. So just on a plain white, because this needs a white border, I think, and if to put it on a coloured card base, which would work, I would need to start trimming all of that, and well, you know, I don't want to. I'd rather have fun. So I'm going to just put the sky down. Put the sky down, Janice. Lay the sky down. So please share this channel out wherever you can, any crafty friends you have who might like to see this style of stamping. It's not my style's not everybody's cup of tea. And I've got a squint card base. Didn't take enough trouble with that, but there, that's better now. So do you think we just stick that on, or should we dimensionalize it, or is it dimensionalized enough? I'm thinking foam sheets are the way to go sometimes. Have I got any more of them? No. Might be enough though. I'm going to order more of these. They're like the dimensionals, but just don't need so many in the back and comes off quicker. So shall we pop this all? Will we give it all dimension? Will we? Just another bit there. Don't forget, at the end I am going to quickly show you the cards for this month's Class in the Post. I'll be advertising it very soon. It will be available as Zoom only, and as within the UK, if you want, you can get a class pack, and you can join a Zoom, or you can join. There's 3 opportunities, right? I love this. Totally love this. I know self-praise. People are a bit critical of people who praise their own work. I think really if it's not making me happy, it's not serving a purpose, is it? Yeah, I'll just get another wee bit for along the bottom there. I'm pretty sure I've got more of these in my drawer, but I don't want to be opening that in front of you guys just now. You don't want to. If you're Scottish, close your ears, but you don't want to be seen in my drawers. Well, I've really enjoyed myself, Kenzie, so that's the thing. Oh, cheers. Cheers, 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 Cindy, you're a good one. Is your friend away getting her? Yeah. Yeah. Needs must. As I say, I don't think I'll put a sentiment on that, and I think I'll take this mucky thing away and do a bit of the wink. The wink, where is it? here we go. We'll get loads, but that's, oh, maybe take that stamp off there first. That's fine, banging on the block works good for me. Of course, it's not just the card that's getting covered in shimmery, shimmery, shimmery. I think the mountains just need a bit more frostiness. Well, I did not expect that today. Of course, I've messed another sheet up. Didn't I say I was keeping the dirty one until I did the splatter? And then I took it off. So that is that. Okay, I will just give you a very quick look at the cards. It's all about circles. And I've used the Deckled Circles set. So if you have them and you're like me and haven't made a lot of use of them, you might want to do this class just to justify having the Deckled Circles. However, any nesting circle dies will do here. So we have a circle gatefold. I'm not quite sure what you can see. We've got a rocker. We've got a circle flap card. And we've got an optical illusion with circles. They could be done with any other nesting die set, and if you don't have a very big, you could draw a circle around a tea plate or anything. So it would be good if you have Deckled Circles, but if you don't, you'll still be able to join in the Zoom class, or if you buy the class in the post, I'll cut you some circles. How's that? Right, so back to today. This is what we've made. So it is Wednesday and our JazzleDazzleCrafts will be coming on in a moment or two. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Sherry, are you still with us? Sherry was the first to come in, and her and I were here for about 5 minutes on our own at the beginning, but maybe she's had to go. But yeah, I've had a lovely time with you all, and I hope to see you soon. Everyone, I would like to think I could come on again tomorrow. I've got a video that is coming out on Friday, but we'll just see what happens. I'm not promising, because you know, if I can't achieve it, then I'll feel like I failed you. I failed myself. So if you don't make promises, you can't break them. Anyway, I'll let you have a closer look if I can get the camera phone out of here. This is a clamp, but it's tight. Right, hope you're all right. So look, there's my mountains and my meadow, and I love them. And that makes me think of Scotland, definitely. We have meadows and mountains and water. So thank you so much for coming and joining me and supporting me. I need to learn to zoom in. There you go, you can. I need to learn a lot of things, but do you know what? I'm an old lady, and it is what it is. So anyway, I brought my camera down so that I can say hello to you all. And yeah, you can see the ironing waiting to be done at the back. It'll wait. It can wait. So anyway, take care, everyone. See you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, whatever else you've got on. Okay? And we'll go and see if my JazzleCrafts are coming on. I don't know if they've got something recorded or something live, but we'll have a look. Bye!